Welcome to day 5 of the Evergreen Living Bean Can Challenge. What I'd like you to do today is to repeat day 1, and here it is.
It's time for your warm-up, which will last around 5 minutes. Do each warm-up exercise for approximately 1 minute. These movements gently prepare your body for activity, priming your joints and muscles. Gentle marching in place with can arm swings. Stand tall. Begin to march in place, lifting your knees up towards your waist. As you march, gently swing your arms forward and backward, holding one baked bean can in each hand. Keep your movements fluid and controlled. The ADL that this mimics is walking with swinging arms. It targets your legs, your hip flexors, your shoulders, and your arms. Arm circles with cans. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, holding one can in each hand. Extend your arms out to your sides. Make small controlled circles with your arms, first moving them forward for about 30 seconds, then backwards for about 30 seconds. This mimics reaching, dressing, and general household tasks. It targets your shoulders, your upper back, and your arms. Shoulder rolls with can hold. Stand tall, holding one can in each hand at your sides. Roll your shoulders up towards your ears, then back and down, making a circular motion. Perform for about 30 seconds, then reverse the direction, rolling your shoulders forward for about 30 seconds. The ADL that this mimics is reaching into cupboards, dressing, and personal care. It targets your shoulders and your upper back. Ankle circles. Sit in a chair. Lift one foot slightly off the floor. Slowly rotate your ankle in a circular motion, clockwise for 30 seconds, then anti-clockwise for 30 seconds. Repeat with the other foot. This mimics walking, stepping, and balance. It targets the muscles around your ankles and your lower legs. And finally, torso twists with can extension. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, holding one can with both hands in front of your chest. Keep your hips relatively still and gently twist your upper body from side to side, allowing the can to extend slightly as you twist. Avoid sharp, jerky movements. This mimics reaching across the body, looking around, and some aspects of dressing or gardening. It targets your core muscles and your back muscles. On to the 10-minute main workout. Remember, for each exercise, choose the modification level that suits you. Evergreen shoots means starting out, Thrive Tribe means building strength, and Healthspan Heroes means vibrant living. Aim for the suggested number of sets and repetitions within the 10-minute time frame, resting for 30 to 60 seconds between each set. Aim for 2 sets of each exercise. Today we have just 2 exercises to complete. Weighted sit to stand, which means chair squats whilst holding a can or 2, and weighted calf raises. So let's get started. Weighted sit to stand. Start seated in a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Lean slightly forward, engaging your core, and push through your heels to stand up fully. Control the movement as you slowly lower yourself back down to the chair, gently tapping the seat before standing up again. Aim for 8 to 12 repetitions. This mimics getting in and out of a chair, a sofa, or a bed. It targets your quadriceps, your hamstrings, and your glute muscles. It also engages your core for stability. Modifications. Evergreen shoots. Perform without holding cans. Focus on controlled movement to and from a higher chair or surface. Thrive Tribe. Hold one can either in front or at chest level, or one can in each hand. Use a standard chair height. Healthspan Heroes. Hold one can in each hand overhead during the squat. Use a lower chair or aim for a deeper squat. Now pause the video and rest for 30 to 60 seconds. Don't forget to get yourself something to drink. Okay, now that you're rested and hydrated, it's time to get on with your second exercise. Weighted calf raises. Stand tall with your feet hip width apart. You can hold onto a wall or a sturdy piece of furniture for balance. Slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels as high as possible. Hold briefly at the top, then slowly lower your heels back down. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions. This mimics standing on tiptoes to reach something on a slightly higher shelf, or the push-off motion when walking and climbing stairs. This exercise targets your calves. Modifications. Evergreen shoots. Perform without holding cans, using a wall or chair for balance if needed. Thrive Tribe. Hold one can in one hand or one can in each hand at your sides. Healthspan Heroes. Hold one can in each hand overhead, or perform single leg calf raises, holding a can for added challenge if balanced. Now pause the video and rest for another 30 to 60 seconds. Make sure you get yourself a drink. Now that you're rested, let's get back to it and repeat those 2 exercises. Firstly, the weighted sit to stand. Don't forget to choose the modification that best suits where you are on your fitness journey. Well done, you've earned yourself another 30 to 60 seconds rest, so pause the video and get yourself another drink of water while you're resting. Okay, back to it for your last set of weighted calf raises. Don't forget to choose the modification that's best suited to where you are on your fitness journey. Well done, you did it. You worked so hard today. You should be really proud of yourself. On to the cool down, which will last about 5 minutes. Hold each stretch for approximately 30 seconds. These stretches help to improve flexibility and reduce muscle soreness, supporting the ease of performing future ADLs. Starting off, we have the overhead arm stretch with can assist. Stand or sit tall. Hold one can in your right hand. Raise your right arm overhead. Then gently bend your body to the left side, feeling a stretch along your right side. Use the weight of the can to deepen the stretch. Hold for 30 seconds. Return to center and repeat on the other side. The ADL that this mimics is reaching overhead. It targets your shoulders, your chest, and your triceps. Tricep stretch with can weight. Stand or sit tall. Hold one can in your right hand. Raise your right arm overhead. Then bend your elbow, allowing the can to drop behind your head towards your upper back. Use your left hand to gently press down on your right elbow, deepening the stretch in your triceps. Hold for 30 seconds. Then repeat on the other side. This mimics the ADL of pushing and extending the arms. It targets your triceps. Chest stretch with can extension. Stand or sit tall. Clasp your hands behind your back. You can hold one can between your hands for a bit more stretch. Gently straighten your arms, lifting your clasped hands slightly away from your body until you feel a stretch across your chest and front of your shoulders. Keep your shoulders relaxed and down. Hold for 30 seconds. This mimics counteracting rounded shoulders for better posture. It targets your chest and your front shoulders. Hamstring stretch with can reach. Sit on the edge of a chair with one leg extended straight out in front of you. Heel on the floor, toe pointing up. Hold a can in both hands. Keeping your back straight, hinge forwards from your hips, reaching towards your toes with the can until you feel a stretch in the back of your extended leg. Hold for 30 seconds, repeat on the other leg. This mimics bending, reaching the floor, getting in and out of chairs or cars. It targets your hamstrings. And finally, calf stretch. Stand facing a wall, placing your hands on the wall at shoulder height. Step 1 foot back, keeping that leg straight and heel on the ground. Bend your front knee, leaning into the stretch until you feel it in your calf. Hold for 30 seconds, then repeat with the other leg. This mimics walking, stair climbing, and standing. It targets your calves.
Thank you so much for joining us for day 5 of the Evergreen Living Bean Can Challenge. Now, if you could do me a small favour please, I'd love it if you could like today's video, subscribe to our channel, and please do share it with your friends. That way you can help us towards our ambitious mission of getting 1 million British people over the age of 50 to extend their health span. Thank you so much. See you back here tomorrow for day 6 of the Evergreen Living Bean Can Challenge. Cheers.